Girl, I can tell you've been crying and you need somebody to talk to. You know what I mean?
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna know but she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, down low, maybe.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Killer K, back with another video. That's right, I'm back and I'm staying consistent for y'all. So I hope y'all paying attention because I'm just on a different type of time these days. So today's video is basically going to be about how to move on with your life when it comes to past relationships that didn't work out, or just realizing that it's time to let things go. I want to give you some tips and advice and, you know, different tricks of the trade to move on with your life so that you can level up, because at the end of the day, that's the goal. You want to just level up from all of the BS, all of the crap, all of the negativity. You just want to elevate higher and higher, and the fastest way to do that is to move on from things that no longer serve you and move on from these men or these people that no longer serve you. So let's go. In order for you to get your blessings, in order for better things to come to you, you have to let go of all the dead weight. You got to let go of all of the toxicity. You got to let go of all of the negativity. You got to let go of the people that just really mean you no good. One thing I do know, God will literally hold on to your blessings until you let go of what no longer serves you. You're not going to be able to elevate or get anything that's in store for you if you're holding on to the past. I.e., if you're holding on to that man who don't love you no more, if you're holding on or forcing things with that relationship that are just no longer serving a purpose, you're never going to elevate and get to your bigger blessings at all. And I know it may seem like it's so hard and you don't want to let go and you're comfortable, but at the same time, being comfortable is what's keeping you stuck. You got to get uncomfortable so you can get greater blessings. And that's just period. And if you really think about it, if you don't let go of those relationships, what is that saying about you? You're really settling for what? You're settling for BS. He's probably cheating on you. He probably don't put his hands on you. He got 3-4 baby mamas, or once he's still talking to you, dealing with all of this unnecessary drama. And for the sake of what? Just having somebody? For the sake of just saying you're in a relationship? For the sake of just having somebody in your bed every night? That shit will drain you. And if you don't let it go, you're just gonna always be left in the dark. You're gonna always be sitting stagnant, always in the same place. So if you really want to elevate, you just gotta let it go, girl. You got to. I'm trying to tell you. Like, I don't be knowing if y'all be really taking heed to what I'm saying, but I'm putting y'all on some game because I'm really living this shit. Like, my life is getting better once I'm letting go of things that no longer serve me. So I won't tell you no lie. It's basically saying that you can't get nobody better than him, and he's pretty much settling for you too, because he know you ain't going nowhere, so he just gonna stay with you. He not trying to elevate himself and become a better person. He just waiting on you to get tired of him. And even if you aren't tired of him, you still ain't with nowhere. So it's really on you. The fault is really yours at this point, because it's like, you know, you want better, you know, you deserve better, but you're settling for less. And why is that? Why don't you just get up and go? Why? What's holding you back for real? If you literally right now, what's the reason why you're holding on to a dead-end relationship, or just a relationship that's toxic or no longer serving you? What would be the answer? What's the reason? Please let me know the reason, because I'm not understanding. I really be trying to put y'all down, so I'm just gonna let you know this now. You attract better people, you attract better men when you let that bad nigga go. You attract way better, you do better in life once you let go of things that no longer serve you. If you knew better, you would do better. Meaning, you will attract better things if you would do better things. Literally, you will attract a better man, you will have a bigger bank account, you will have a better body, you will have a better sense of self. People around you are going to see that glow that you have when you are fuck nigga free. When you let that boy go, you are good. Like, I'm telling you, everything just gets better. Like, your body gets better, that booty gets fatter, like your skin is cleared up, your hair is growing, you minding your business, and you in your bag. That's what comes with letting go of toxicity. That's what comes with letting go of negativity. And if you know that man is negative and he toxic, get him up out of here right now. And you know what's one thing that I just don't understand? How after we realize a man is just no good and we take a break from them and we just sitting around like in our sad girl state, we just sitting around depressed and lonely and unhappy, and that nigga having a ball without you. He literally is having a time of his life. He's fucking other bitches. He's going out, hanging out with his friends, doing whatever it is that he wants to do in life. And he might be elevating without you. But you're sitting at home crying and sad and mad because you don't have that loser in your life no more. It's crazy to me. You could be up here, but you still worried about what's going on down here. He's a low life, like, and you know this, because if he was so great, y'all would be together. You wouldn't even have to like second guess how he felt about you. You wouldn't have to figure out if he loved you or not. You wouldn't have to figure out if he was being faithful or not. You would just automatically know. So trust and believe that nigga is having his way without you. If a man is not making you feel like you're the prize and he just cannot live without you, like your whole existence is just like the reason why he is breathing in the morning, the reason why he wakes up, like he cannot just do anything without you being on his mind, let that nigga go. He's literally supposed to be outside of your window, standing with a boombox to profess his love for you. If he can't do that for you, then he not the one. Let that shit go. I'm trying to tell you, because if a motherfucker really loves you, you gonna feel it. You ain't even gonna have to think about it. It's just gonna automatically be there. He has to want you, if not more than you want him. Period. If a man really wants you, he gonna do whatever he can to get you. And not only is he gonna get you, he's gonna do everything in his power to keep you. He's gonna keep you happy. He's gonna keep you paid. He's gonna make sure you're satisfied. He's gonna make sure you're taken care of and loved and nurtured and poured into. He's not gonna be taken away from you. He's not gonna be trying to drain you. He's not gonna be trying to give you like backhanded compliments. Because when a man give you backhanded compliments, he's trying to break you down. He's trying to make you feel insecure. Especially when you're a confident woman, like such as myself. I've ran into a couple of men who would try to like make my confidence go down. I'm never gonna settle. I'm never gonna feel like I'm less than just to make you feel better. I'm never gonna dim my light to make another man feel higher than me or better than me. It's just not gonna happen. Because men will literally try to play mind games with you. They will ghost you. They will try to make you think that you're insecure. They will try to lower your self-esteem if you let them. So if you even dealing with a man like that, what's up with you, sis? What's going on in your mind to make you think that it's okay for you to get that type of treatment from a bum? What's going on? Do you have low self-esteem? And if so, let me know, because I can show you some tips and tricks on how to pick that shit up. Because there should be no reason why you're allowing a man to degrade you the way I know that he's doing. Girl, I can tell him been crying and you need somebody to talk to. You know what I mean? We are in the prime of our lives, ladies. I'm talking about from 21 to freaking 40 is the prime. So let's just start there. I know motherfuckers be trying to make it seem like, 30 and up is just like so bad, and it's really not. You really boss up when you hit your 30s. But let me just say this. You are in the prime of your life right now, especially if you're in your 20s. You just fine as hell, cute as hell, whatever the situation may be. And not to say that you can't be cuter later in life still too, because God knows I'm gonna be fine forever. But let's just make it make sense. We don't have time to waste. That's all I'm trying to tell you. You don't have time to waste. You don't have all of this beauty to waste on a bum. You're giving your best years to a loser. For what? For what? For what? Let me know, because it's confusing to me. It's baffling, because it's just like, girl, you are the prize. You're the prize. You're the chosen one. So act like it. And when you act like that, you'll attract better. Let that nigga go, sis. I'm trying to tell you. It'll be easier said than done, but you really have to learn the art of detachment. You gotta really go cold turkey, no contact, no Instagram, no Snapchat, no TikTok, no nothing, no email, no nothing. Block that nigga out of your life completely. Delete all of those old pictures and videos and memories that y'all had. If that's gonna hold you back and always make you reminisce about the good times y'all had, just keep on remembering the bad shit. Make that be the focal point of your brain. Make that be the focal point of what you think about when you think of that nigga. Because I promise you, the bad always outweighs the good. Because if it was that great, y'all would still be together. Let's keep it a bean. If things were so wonderful and so blissful and so happy and so peaceful, I wouldn't even be having this conversation with y'all, if I'm being honest. Also, you really gotta be completely honest with yourself. Do you really want that man, or do you just not want nobody else to have him? Because I really think that's what it is too. Like, because you can know that a man ain't no good for you. You can know that you no longer want to be with this man, but you don't want to see him happy with nobody else. And that's real selfish and real childish, and it's an ego trip, because at the end of the day, if you really want to be happy and move on with your life, you gotta let that man move on with his life too. You holding on to him because you really don't want nobody else to have him, just for the sake of, oh, I was with him for this long and another bitch gonna come in and get everything that I was trying to get from him. No, that's what you gotta accept, because if he wanted to give it to you, you would have it. So whether he gives it to somebody else, that's no longer your concern. That's no longer your problem. You have nothing to do with that. You just gotta accept the fact that he wasn't the one for you and keep it moving, sis. Otherwise, you're gonna keep on being stuck on this same roller coaster. You're just going in circles. Like, that is your decision. That fault is yours. So if you want to be honest, then we can talk. But if y'all gonna sit up here and keep on lying to yourself, I don't even want to speak to y'all no more. And last but not least, but definitely not least, in order to become a high value woman, you have to really be one. High value women don't settle for men who no longer serve them. High value women got some self-worth. They know their value, and they actually know what they deserve in a man. They know what they deserve, because duh, high value women know that they deserve the best in life. Everybody around you knows that you deserve the best. So why would you ever settle for something less than that? Why would you be just giving yourself to a dusty? Why would you just be giving yourself to somebody who you know means you know well in the end? You dealing with a man who's jealous of you. He's your biggest hater. He not motivating you to be better. Hell, you probably inspiring him more than he inspiring you. You getting up trying to make yourself better as a woman, and he's sitting around still on the same type of time, still on that same type of low frequency. He vibrating really, 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 really low. I don't know, but when I turn on my vibrator, I like that motherfucker on full blast. So I needed to elevate higher. I needed to vibrate higher. So why would I lowball myself with a man who not vibrating at all? Like, very much down in the dumps. Like, make that make sense. Y'all got me hot in here, like, for real. That was just my little spill on trying to move on, trying to get rid of all of the things that no longer serve you. So if you can relate to this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back for the next video. Bye.